Well, kumusta kayo mga idol? Ang ating mga panood sa video ito ay ang laban ni Larry Holmes versus Butterbean. Pero bago natin umpisa ng video ito, kung bago ka pa lang sa aming munting channel, huwag mo kalimutan mag-subscribe at pakihit na rin sa notification bell sa all para lagi tayo updated sa bago nating i-upload tulad nito. Maraming salamat po. Pero bago natin umpisa ng bakbakan ito, ay mag-intro muna tayo mga idol. Ating balikan ang naging laban ni Larry Holmes versus Butterbean at alamin kung paano nga ba tinalo ni Larry Holmes si Butterbean sa kanilang bakbakan.
1.
Can put in a second, third, and fourth jab, which should win. Butterbean said he ran from him, but Summerlin did enough to landing and punching. Now see, when he gets on the inside, Butterbean can land it. Remember, Holmes is 52 years of age. Now, he is a zero. He hasn't fought since November. Usually a guy can hang in there for a long time and be the banger. But Holmes did with a hand by Butterbean. Just missed it. They'll be getting off a little bit now. His jab is they're perfect. Holmes tried to throw that right hand in behind him. As round, which Holmes started out looking like, oh, there's the right. Landed that many punches.
2.
Two jabs and straight right hands. And Butterbean, best thing for Butterbean is that he never show how he helps anything. Butterbean loads and rush in. You're both giving too much title in this fight. About a minute left to go. Overhand right with the power that he used in the first round against Larry Holmes. There's Holmes showing several times, 10 rounds, a number of times. So he has been the distance 52. Now Butterbean standing there, maybe trying to get Holmes to come in to land that right. He doesn't want to throw the right hand because he knows Butterbean's going to throw it. He's motioning for Holmes to come in. Hard to win unless you the right hand, overhand right-handed, and a backhand knocked him out. So round 2 and
3.
And the interesting thing about that replay was when to think of Larry Holmes is whether it was the jab or tying up, or by now in this fight he would have landed a lot more jabs and strips, forcing that pace. Had he come at Butterbean more, Butterbean is there and they're both waiting on their shots. And I'm statement that we're on two entirely different skill levels. Yes, it is much like the first couple where there's Butterbean came with the right hand there, did Holmes, but it was short. Now he got the opportunity he's looking at. He's waiting to pull the trigger. And surprise Butterbean. The difference between two at the age of 43, mind you, off the ground. Very nearly won that years later without number of calls. Yeah, and that lost
4.
few overhand rights. But you needed me to tell you that, huh? The Laker tells him in another reason. Now, Larry Holmes is mixing up his jabs. Now, as we get past this round, we will reach if Butterbean, a big experienced contestant from Butterbean to Holmes. Tying up Butterbean every time Butterbean gets closer. He's had, he would land one shot and effectively turn the fight in. There's a left hook by Larry Holmes. Hey, a rare double jab and a right hand. The one that can get it done against the 52-year-old. Yeah, ironic. It's kind of like watching a hero wolf here in round number 4. I never thought I'd make a this exactly.
5.
So we had in the round number 5 a round I hasten to point out that you see that Larry Holmes gets the jab in, Butterbean has to regroup. Murray Sutherland, that whenever Larry Holmes throws a right hand, now for Butterbean the question is can he throw his right hand not waiting for Larry Holmes? Chris Willison, the referee, or Butterbean did it. Mason have to gamble for Holmes. Able to at least throw some of those windmill. So here in round 5, he caught over the redness is a target. the way Butterbean's coming in, the way he has to come in, those heads are flat. Larry Holmes.
6,
10-rounder, Larry Holmes. Throw it at 52-year-old former champion Larry Holmes. The white team him with the jab or leaving that hand out there. He wants Holmes to in front of him. Good jab by Butterbean. Wow. That ring.
He's correct, Bobby. Come on. Among other things.
Yeah. So
The eye of problem too for Butterbean.
Butterbean is emboldened, and now he's got Butterbean may be talking, but he's not rushing Larry Holmes. That's for sure. With the left eye of Butterbean, a slight abrasion. Butterbean stays on the outside. All the talking in this round is with Butterbean. Crowd's encouraging. You can feel Larry Holmes wants to land.
The jab is setting it up. He's already landed his right hand several
You
times.
see a good shot of it there. Center of the ring, just kind of looking around, waiting for him. But that would have been a good idea.
Jab against the unprotected eye and the right hand.
We head into the
7,
seventh round. Butterbean quick decision that was very controversial. Right hand gets in, but not been able to do that very well in this fight.
An ironic twist. It's usually the young
Yeah, exactly. Right hand gets in.
Butterbean, but Larry Holmes is very good on his time hand.
I think came in here with the idea of a certain attachment to him. And he has parlayed his 4-round figure, especially in Las Vegas. He does a commercial for what else? A bonanza. But now he's facing the guy who's peppering him.
And a veteran who can pretty much throw the jab in his sleep and has the movement, has the right hand behind it, and just has so many different ring skills. For Butterbean, he has to close ground cheaply.
Limited skills and limited mobility and all the rest of it. Costing this is the pepper with the jab, the straight right hand. Not bad for 50 against the top heavyweight, but nevertheless, you can land something.
8,
I'm not sure I can remember a fighter that could have that this nice right hand.
Both for the fight, and they've disrupted any swarming by being in it, firing punches. However, better to lose by a knockout in which you took a stand. The worst
Fighters when they get close, so he gives Butterbean a little bit of a chance to throw some punches. And that's
now each fighter.
almost halfway through this round. There's Butterbean rushing in back. I got to tell you, he's not doing a very good job.
In and 18, Mike.
And I think he thought he would have more. He's landed about 5 or 6 really.
Watch. Butterbean has to reload and then fire in there. And Butterbean threw 3 punches and
Yelled at the referee and said, why is he going backward? Well, go after him. Round 8 is coming.
9,
Butterbean, you have to knock this man out. The only way you're going to do this, like,
the ref is letting you guys decide it. Then you can't look for by 18. 25 by 25 if he wants.
at 52, he can't exactly run around the ring. He hasn't done so. Has Larry Holmes fought a somewhat safety-first fight?
The whole thing for this fight for Butterbean was to put a catch on it.
Butterbean's focus really needs to be right now getting on the inside. It's so low in this fight. King of the 4-rounders is in the 9th round. He's never been that far.
Hook interrupted. Never gets
Missing with the left hook, and I mean missing by 3 feet. Larry Holmes is really nailing him with the jab. Whoever wanted a perfect foil for that, Butterbean would be it. Jabot. Butterbean and Larry Holmes.
the guy you needed against has so many different ways to fight.
Of course, his technique is not his.
10,
68 opponents, 20 had losing records, and 13 is the guy that's older. Now, here Butterbean backs in the corner, hoping that he can force Holmes to
Aspect his career. This is his highest on that other circuit.
And you know what's amazing? If you pick an only name younger fighters, may I add one, moves away from the right hand. He has to make something dramatic happen. Carry whatever direction he throws and not get hit with the Butterbean head. And there comes the right hand.
Whatever he has for now.
Oh, that's the wrong. It's a little surprising in a way. Which Holmes has thrown in this fight. You figure if he throws him around 10, they're going to hurt him. Mounted something of a charge earlier in the round. Looks like he was a winner. Oh, that tight one.
to hang his hat on.
See,
Gets hit there.
you know what?
No.
Fourth and 98-91. Peggy McEwen has it.
Dito na po nagtatapos ang ating video. Maraming salamat po sa inyong panunod. Walang sawang suporta. Ikaw, idol, anong masasabi mo sa bakbakang ito? Para sa inyong opinion, i-comment mo niyan sa ating comment section sa ibaba. At kung nagustuhan mo naman ang video ito, paiwan naman ako ng like at pasubscribe na rin sa ating munting channel. Maraming salamat po sa inyong panonood. Sama kayo na rin lang, mag-ingat, God bless. Bye bye.